Excuse me. So, on the line of superhero video games, Avengers. Now, I know we've been playing the beta a little bit, and the game comes out, I think, next week? Or.
12 days.
Yeah, it's
In
soon.
12 days.
It's coming out soon.
No,
And
no. In 2 weeks, right? September 9th, right?
I thought it was September 4th.
Oh, okay. Well, even still, that's okay. Yeah, so probably next Friday, right?
Okay.
I'm guessing.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason,
So about 2 weeks.
Pull up. But yeah, it's coming out very soon. So the beta's being available every single weekend until the release, and yeah, a lot of people are very excited about this, strictly because of the multiplayer. And the multiplayer had featured characters such as Iron Man, Black Widow, which I personally think are the best two, Miss Marvel, and then the weakest one, Hulk. Now, there has been a leak on all the characters that's going to be featured in this game. So I'll go down the list and see what you guys feel about it. So we have Ant-Man, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Falcon, Hawkeye, Hulkbuster, Kate Bishop, Marvel, Mockingbird, Quake, Scarlet Witch, She-Hulk, Vision, War Machine, Wasp, Winter Soldier, and Peter Parker. And those are all the characters that are seemingly going to be in this game for that. For this, I think this is a pretty solid list in my opinion as far as Marvel characters go. Now, playing the game, it's very movie friendly. They have a lot of fan service for the movie, especially with a lot of Iron Man's moves in this game. If you watch the MCU movies, you could tell where they picked it from. So it's catering to the audience of the MCU. I'm gonna start with Q-Flow on this one. How did you? Any suggestions or like the characters you would like to see in this game, or thoughts about the list?
No, I'm not mad at I'm not mad at the list. I'm got my boy Panther coming back. He was my favorite character in
Alliance.
Marvel
Ultimate
Alliance 3. Yep. So you know, always glad to see my guy T'Challa in the mix. No, I like the list. I'm excited.
No problem. Mr. A&E.
It's cool if they keep their word
Mm-hmm.
because Marvel has listed characters for all these games for Ultimate Alliance, for Marvel's Capcom Infinite, and we have yet to see them. And the one on that list is Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I have yet to see it. You know what I'm saying? On any of these games. So I'm just like, damn, they don't love for Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they got most of the MCU characters down, and then they got some combo characters down, but it doesn't. It once again that means I'm going to be lack of X-Men, lack of Fantastic Four, lack of the street level Marvel heroes.
Yeah, I
and
expect
that's
that.
one thing that. Yeah, and that's one thing that takes away from the game for me. And then on top of it, you listen a lot of cool characters and a lot of OP characters, and I'm just like, I see the limitation that they put on a lot of these characters just from the beta.
Right.
Now, if they're gonna update that, or if they're not, like I said, it has to be a balance. And I don't think they found that balance yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, it's like, are new missions coming out with these characters? Or are you just gonna build characters up, and we gotta just keep doing this random multiplayer? Is it gonna be other story or stuff like that? Expanded to it?
Yeah, new missions and stories come along with the characters. So the story will be updating, so we get new villains and a lot of new missions with it. So they're trying to have like a live service, like a comic book. So each time a character comes out, you kind of got like a new issue of story and missions to follow.
All right, because I am not feeling the MODOK. I am not feeling that he's.
Have you
seen?
seen?
You don't like the booster seat?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you've seen. Did you see that the final I'm assuming it's the boss battle of MODOK. He is like in a booster seat with like 6 arms, and I'm like, yo, this has got to be the funniest thing I've ever seen. I can't take this serious now.
Because every time I see MODOK, I just think of Crane from Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
In the robot suit. That's all, every time I see him, and I'm just like, there's just no threat to me in there, and I don't like that. Like he's one of the big like antagonist type thing, and I'm like, okay, hopefully Thanos comes
I would like to.
Hopefully,
I would like to see.
huh?
I was going to say I like to see characters that we haven't seen in the movies.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna play, I mean, if that's the case, put the X-Men and Fantastic Four in there, but they won't. So
I mean, like Avengers, or like Annihilus, or I would love some more love of Baron Zemo, if anything.
yeah, it's like I would like to see Aravel. I would like to see personal, like them putting Abomination in here for the Hulk was good for me. I enjoyed that.
Right.
But I would like to see some Iron Man villains that can come there. Like can we do the Mandarin right? Captain America can have some villains. Then we can also do different things from Shield and Spider-Man and stuff like that. Like I'm just curious to see how it goes.
Right, because we only saw 3 villains so far.
Killmonger.
Yeah. We only seen 3 villains so far, which is Taskmaster, Abomination, and MODOK. Excluding the Inhumans that probably will be somewhere in this game. The director, did you have any opinion about this?
Yeah, I mean, it would have been cool to introduce some X-Men. I think it would have been great. This is a great platform to put Daredevil in. And if you got Taskmaster, you can pretty much do Daredevil.
Yeah,
it kind of just would have been nice just to see. This is just MCU people that are not going to look like MCU people. So it's just kind of strange. I don't know. Like you own the Fox stuff. Just do that. Plant seeds now. Like, why wouldn't you put the Fantastic Four in this at the very least? Like, I mean, it already fits. Like Captain Marvel and Mr. Fantastic, they can look very similar on screen. Like, I feel like they just dropped the ball again. Not that this list is bad. I mean, Quake is on here. That's kind of ridiculous. Like, who wants to do that? And they got Scarlet Witch, which, I mean, she's a mutant, but I guess they're not. Hulkbuster, that's just Iron Man. I don't know. This is kind
I'm about to say this. He has a Hulkbuster mode already, so why is?
Yeah, War Machine is just Black Iron Man. I don't know. I just wish they could have.
He has a shoulder can't. No, I'm joking.
Yo, like, throw Luke Cage in this drawing. Like, that would have been. He could be like a miniature version of the Hawk or something. I don't know.
Right.
I just feel like they probably could have did a little bit more.
I would have taken Punisher, but he ain't Avenger, so I just let it rock.
I was going to ask what 3 characters you would like to see in this game for each of you. I guess I'll start with Flo, other than Punisher.
Yeah, I'll take Punisher. Damn, I would have liked a mutant. If I would have picked a mutant, it would have been Magneto, though. He was amazing. But, yeah, Punisher, Magneto. Give me somebody new. Give me somebody like Blue Marvel, Hyperion. Like, I don't want to say Sentry because of the Void, but like, at least give me like Hyperion. Like, but you know what though? The way they treat Hulk, they wouldn't have treated Hyperion or Blue Marvel the same. So never mind on that.
How is Hulk even in this game? Can't he just destroy people?
Thank you.
We would think so.
Nobody understands where I come from.
We would think so, but it takes like 7 hits to kill one human being in this game.
Him and Thor.
And it's like, Thor is a lot more fun than Hulk.
I like Thor.
Thor is a lot more fun.
I like playing as Thor.
Yeah, but Thor, it takes too much to do. Like, if a regular guy is getting hit by Mjolnir, he ain't getting back up. I said a regular guy.
To me,
special weapons is fine, but it's just like I'm doing all these different kind of combos and stuff like that. I should be really just laying dudes out with Thor.
Right. I feel like it's more believable with Thor than it is with Hulk.
Fair, I'll give you that. That's fair.
Punisher, Magneto, and to replace one, I guess give me I'll take Luke Cage.
Yeah. I know, director, you said Luke Cage and Daredevil. I'm not sure if you wanted to add.
Yeah, well, if we're keeping it with just Avengers, I would definitely
do anything. Do anything. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go with a challenge and just keep it Avengers. I'm gonna go with Luke Cage. I'm gonna still go with Logan. We could have thrown Wolverine. I mean, he's an all time Avenger. And you know what? They could have. They could have threw in what's Iron Fist? Like, fuck it, why not? He was an Avenger at one point.
I think Iron Fist would strive in this game.
Yeah, me too. I think all hand-to-hand combat characters, according to the way Black Widow plays, hand-to-hand combat characters will thrive.
Right.
The combos you can pull off with Widows. Right. Mr. A&E?
Logan, Storm, Daredevil.
You just picked the Marvel's Capcom team plus Daredevil.
Main team.
Logan, Storm, and Daredevil right there, because you got to have people that's going to, or either Deadpool, somebody that's going to complement the other heroes that's going to be in there.
Right.
So if you can put Black Panther in there, you can put Storm in there. Mm-hmm. Why not? She was an Avenger. If you're gonna put Logan, you can put Logan in there also, because he definitely was an Avenger, like a director said. And if you're gonna put Spider-Man in there, Daredevil or Deadpool will be a good fit to go with Spider-Man.
Right. After playing as Iron Man, I would like to see how Star-Lord would appear in this game. I think it'll be interesting, especially with the way Iron Man plays. I thought it was really good. He's my favorite character in the beta so far. I would like to see Miss America in this game and Daredevil. Daredevil was the one I definitely was interested in.